All right. Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? I hope everybody is into the festive mood and doing great. So, we are also creating an amazing look today related to the festival that's just around the corner tomorrow, right? So, how is everyone doing? And who is excited about today's session? And let me know what do you think today's session is about. Saloni will read it out to me. What do you think today's session is all about?
So yes, everyone. Hi and hello from Team Pankhuri. So as you can see, this is a beautiful trainer, Lipakshi Koche here. She'll be the one to teach us the look today. And this is your
Yes.
host, Saloni here. I hope you all are doing absolutely amazing. I will quickly let you know कि आज हम क्या क्या सीखने वाले हैं. But before that, just know that the session is going to be bilingual. यानी कि दोनों ही लैंग्वेजेस में हिंदी और इंग्लिश में पूरा का पूरा सेशन होगा. इस सेशन की रिकॉर्डिंग आपको पंखुरी ऐप के ऊपर मिल जाएगी along with the PDF itself. So without wasting any time, I'll quickly let you know कि क्या है आज के सेशन में and then
Yes.
we are going to start with it. So आज का जो सेशन होने वाला है वो एक बहुत ही सिंपल yet इंटरेस्टिंग सेशन होने वाला है. तो उसमें हम सबसे पहले तो एक मिनिमल सा फ्लॉलेस बेस क्रिएट करेंगे and then using the tricolors of a flag, we are going to create a beautiful eye look. So आज मेजर फोकस हमारा आई मेकअप के ऊपर होने वाला है, बट हम एक बेस भी करेंगे, एक मिनिमल बेस. सो इससे आपको एक कंप्लीट सा मेकअप आपको लुक आ जाएगा एंड आप वो प्रॉपर लुक सीख सकेंगे. सो आई होप एवरीबडी इज रियली एक्साइटेड फॉर टुडेज सेशन एंड लिपाक्षी वी कैन स्टार्ट नाउ. Okay, sure. So ladies, till we are doing this, you can also let us know are you all excited for today's session, and you can also put in a highs and hellos in the comment section so that we can know, so that we would know that yes, you can see us and you can hear us, everything is going fine. So just drop in a yes and highs and hellos in the comment section.
All right, let's begin with today's session. So, whenever we're doing any makeup, one thing that is very important is skin prep. Irrespective आपका skin tone क्या है, आप क्या look create करने वाले हो, whatever you are doing, you need to prep your skin क्योंकि अभी skin बहुत dry है, just washed face है, right? We have to moisturize it. So you can see my face. I've done the first step of skin prep, which is called cleansing. Cleansing basically means washing our face. So before sitting here, I've already washed my face and I'm going to move to the next part, which is a toner. You can also use a rose water at this point. So I'm going to quickly show you the one I'm going to be using. So the one I am using is from Bella Vita. It's their glower toner and mist. It's basically a rose water. So I like to shake it well, activate the product, and then from a distance, मैं अपने पूरे face पे से spray करूंगी. So wait for it to dry out. अब हम वेट करेंगे कि अच्छे से ड्राई आउट हो जाए. वंस दिस इज ड्राइड आउट, फिर हम नेक्स्ट स्टेप पे जाएंगे, विच इज अ मॉइस्चराइजर. नाउ इट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट व्हेनेवर यू आर डूइंग मेकअप कि आप हर स्टेप के बाद वेट करो, लेट दैट पर्टिकुलर स्टेप डू इट्स जॉब एंड फिर हम दूसरे स्टेप पे जाएंगे. तब तक मैं बता देती हूँ दूसरा स्टेप क्या है. वो होता है मॉइस्चराइजर. So for the moisturizer today, I have Kumkumadi moisturizer from Bella Vita again. Now this is a day cream. Works great irrespective आपका क्या skin type है. ये all skin type के लिए है. And I think this is also 100% natural if I'm not wrong. This is an Ayurvedic brand, so that means it's natural only. So I'm going to wait for a couple of more seconds ताकि जो rose water मैंने लगाया था वो अच्छे से मेरी skin में चला जाए. Only then I'll move forward. So this is what the cream looks like. I'm gonna take a little bit, remove the extra, and my hands are sanitized. Okay, so I'm taking it on my hand, rubbing it, and then just applying it all over my face. So whenever I'm doing it on myself, this is how I like to apply it. Just give it a good light massage all over, and also drag it down till your neck, since your neck is visible, right? And here a little under my eyes. And since मेरी अंडर आइज थोड़ी डार्क है एंड मेरी अंडर आइज थोड़ी पफी भी है, तो मैं अंडर आई क्रीम भी लगा रही हूँ. ये ऑप्शनल स्टेप है, आप मिस कर सकते हो. सो आई एम यूजिंग ओसी ग्लो अंडर आई क्रीम. दिस क्रीम इज फ्रॉम ओसी ग्लो. सो हम थोड़ा सा लेंगे एंड इसके अपने अंडर, अगर आप रेगुलरली अपने अंडर आई क्रीम्स लगाओगे देन यू कैन सी फॉर अ फैक्ट दैट your pigmentation will reduce and it really helps. So that is what I'm doing. I'm just applying it underneath my eyes and giving it a light massage. and also I've taken it through the eyelids, so my eyelids are also prepared. So this is what I do for my skin prep. Now let's move to next step, which is a primer. A primer क्या होता है? Primer is a product which is a prep for your makeup. So it makes your makeup long lasting, even out the texture of your skin, and also protects your skin. So a lot of benefits. So I'm using Plume Silk Blur Primer, taking a little bit and just giving it a good massage across my face and mostly on my nose, क्योंकि मेरे यहाँ पे open pores है. So अगर आपके open pores है, excess oil है ना, तो ये उससे भी control करता है.
So yes ladies, you can see here हम लोगों ने अभी अपना CTM process complete किया है and then हम लोग यहाँ पे जो है primer लगा रहे हैं. So we have right now completed our CTM process and उसके बाद हम primer apply कर रहे हैं.
Yes. So now once this is done, yes. Anything you want to add on?
Yeah. So there are two questions here. So there's a question here, Lipakshi, that can somebody with dry skin also use mist or toners?
Yes, you can.
And can you suggest a primer for all skin type?
You can go with the one I use, although it's a moisturizing primer, but ये बहुत easily skin में चला जाता है. So you can use the Plume one. All right. So now as you can see, मेरी eyelids थोड़ी dark हैं. तो अगर मैं directly colors pick करूंगी, तो exact color नहीं आएगा, वो brightening effect नहीं आएगा. So I need to conceal it first. So उसके लिए मैं अपना concealer use कर रही हूँ, which is from L'Oreal Infallible in the shade 314 beige. So मैं थोड़ा सा अपनी eyelids पे लगाऊंगी. एंड देन विद द हेल्प ऑफ ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर ऐसे ब्लेंड कर दूंगी. तो क्या होगा, जो भी मैं कलर्स अब लगाऊंगी हमारी आईज पे, वो अच्छे से आ जाएंगे. जस्ट वेरी लाइटली ब्लेंडिंग इट, सी लाइक दैट. Likewise here also. Just dab it and blend it out.
So the concealer that you can see here Lipakshi is using is by L'Oreal Infallible. L'Oreal Infallible का concealer यहाँ पे Lipakshi use कर रही है. And you can see we are using it for color correcting the pigmentation that we have. Since Lipakshi की pigmentation बिल्कुल ही कम है, तो वो एक darker color of concealer के help से उसको अच्छे से बस conceal
I've
कर
used
लेती
a
है.
lighter color. It's not darker. Actually, it's lighter color. तो मैंने लाइटर कंसीलर इसलिए लिया है बिकॉज हम थोड़े कलरफुल कलर्स यूज करेंगे आज, तो थोड़ा बेस लाइटर हो और कलर और पॉप आउट हो, इसलिए I've gone one shade lighter for me. नाउ इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू सेट इट, क्योंकि कंसीलर है, क्रीज हो सकता है, यहाँ की जो स्किन होती है वो बहुत पतली होती है. सो फॉर दैट आई एम यूजिंग मेकअप रेवोल्यूशन बनाना पाउडर. Just taking a little bit, removing the extra on my hand, and with my help of powder brush, which is P23 from Plume, I'm setting my eyelids very lightly. That's about it. Repeating the same thing here.
So Lipakshi, there's a question here that can we use L'Oreal Infallible foundation for brides also?
Yes, foundation is also good for brides. Okay, so now we move to the actual makeup part. It's a very, very simple makeup. It's not that complicated. So we will keep it actually very simple only. So we will be using color green, color orange and color white. So हम inner corner green लेंगे, outer corner orange और center में हम लेंगे हमारा white. ठीक है. Now for this I'm gonna pick up a depositing brush. आप flat brush भी ले सकते हो. So I need a brush जिससे product बहुत easily deposit हो जाए, which is this one. और इस पे मैं अपना dark green लूंगी. So I'm picking up a darker green color और मैं इसे inner corner में place करना start करूंगी बहुत easily. Can you see? Very easily. See. So did you see that green coming? That is exactly what I'm doing here as well. So मैं दोनों साथ में कर रही हूँ ताकि एक बैलेंस मेंटेन हो. I don't want कि कहीं भी ज्यादा कम हो जाए, right? Just maintaining the balance. So धीरे धीरे करके I'm picking up the color and building the intensity. एक साथ नहीं सारा. Do we have any questions till now, Saloni?
No, we are continuously answering them, so it is fine. But there is this one question which I guess काफी लोगों के मन में होगा that since you're using some brushes here, so can you suggest कि कुछ ऐसे brushes जो as a beginner आपके पास होने चाहिए?
So you should have a flat eye brush, like जिससे product deposit हो जाता है. उसके बाद आपके पास ब्लेंडिंग ब्रश होने चाहिए, 2-3 साइजेस के, एक बड़ा एक छोटा एक मीडियम, एंड एंगुलर ब्रश होना चाहिए. उसके अलावा एक लाइनर ब्रश. इस सब से आई थिंक यू कैन डू बेसिक मेकअप फॉर आई स्पेशली. So
Okay.
just adding a little more depth to the eye. So inner corner की तरफ मैं ज्यादा लगा रही हूँ. So I'm doing the eyes first, फिर बेस करेंगे क्योंकि कलर डार्क है, गिर सकता है, राइट? सो आईज पहले कर लेते हैं. Now once this is done, what I'm doing is I'm keeping a tissue or a cotton around me, ताकि जितना भी excess product है ना इस brush पे मैं वो निकाल लूँ, and then I can reuse this brush for the other color also, because this color really gives an amazing pigment. So I'm just using this one again, और मैं इस पे white color ले रही हूँ. I'm picking up a white color now, and I'm placing it on the center like this. Can you see the pigmentation of the white is also coming really well? So you can blend it with your finger also. So just adding on the center. See? अभी blended नहीं है, don't worry, हम थोड़ा finger से साथ साथ blend करते जाएंगे इसे, ताकि ऐसे अलग से ना दिखे, right, colors. तो थोड़ा और blend कर दिया. Now I'm picking up the white again for this eye. It's actually very simple look. You don't really have to do much, just good blending is needed when you're creating this kind of look. And here as well. So I'm just keeping to blending it with my fingers ताकि वो अलग से line ना दिखे white की. It should look like कि merge होके आ रहा है वो color से. So that is what we are doing. A little bit more here to blend. See? Now अब थोड़ा सा इधर और लगाएंगे. Now blend. So that should be the press. That should be the process. Apply, blend, apply, blend. Okay. So I'm going back to this one and applying more.
So Lepakshi, there's a question here.
Yeah.
First is that can you suggest some professional makeup brushes?
You can go with Plume. You can go with Pro Arte. Both are really good for professional use. Both will work actually really well. If you want anything for professional use, give me a second. So now I want to build up the green also a little. तो मैं वापस green color पे जा रही हूँ और दूसरा brush ले रही हूँ अब, which is P09 from Plume, which is a flat brush. और मैं green थोड़ा और place कर रही हूँ because I think वो blending में थोड़ा disappear हो गया. ठीक है? So that is what I'm doing. Very lightly adding it here. See, so the pigmentation needs to be maintained while you're creating the look. So very lightly, just अब हमें पता है कि हमें कहाँ add करना है green because we've already added. Just blending it through.
So Lepakshi, there is one more question here.
Yes, go ahead.
Can you suggest some colorful eyeshadow palette for Brazilian eyes?
You can go with Morphe 35B. They have all the colors जो मैं use कर रही हूँ, जो मैंने दिखाई थी. And I'm adding more white. So अभी हम पहले white और green पे ही काम कर रहे हैं, हम अभी orange पे जाएंगे. That's about it. Just with my fingers blending a little more, just the edge, and see. So I'm just maintaining the balance. Same ho. That's it. Right now, with the same brush, I'm gonna pick up the orange color which I have, and I'm gonna start to place it here, just where the white is ending. Here. See? Can you see the flag coming together now? Obviously, जब हम base करेंगे, तो colors और pop out होंगे थोड़े. थोड़ा सा इधर drag करेंगे इसे. Likewise here. So the key is that while you're placing the color, make sure you're blending also. Thoda thoda. With your fingers only you can do this part. Okay. Again picking up the orange. Just placing, like मैं dab कर रही हूँ product को कि product की intensity बढ़े. Just dab it right there like this. See. एंड अब ये जब हो गया, अब मैं क्लीन ब्रश ले रही हूँ, फ्लफी, इस पे कुछ प्रोडक्ट नहीं है, एंड इसको ना थोड़ा सा इधर ब्लेंड कर देंगे हम, ताकि ये लाइन चली जाए थोड़ी जो आ रही है, इधर भी थोड़ा ब्लेंड करेंगे हम. थोड़ा एज को सॉफ्ट कर रही हूँ मैं इधर, ये ग्रीन के लिए भी. दैट्स इट. एंड अभी हमें लग रहा है कि थोड़ा ऑरेंज और नीडेड है, राइट, क्योंकि ऑरेंज का पिगमेंट कंपैरेटिवली कम है, तो हम वापस ऑरेंज लेंगे थोड़ा एंड प्लेस करना स्टार्ट करेंगे इधर, राइट. दैट्स अबाउट इट. आई थिंक अब हम बेस कर लेते हैं, फिर हम वापस देख लेंगे अगर कुछ कलर हमें कम लग रहा होगा, so we can come back and add it. So how is the look looking so far? Is it easy? Are you feeling that creating a flag on your eye, something for Independence Day, could have been this easy? So this is what my base looks like now, face looks like. Now I'm going to do the base. So पहले हम थोड़ी सी color correcting करेंगे. उसके लिए I'm taking a concealer which is 1 to 2 shade darker, तो मेरे अंडर आईज की पिगमेंटेशन करेक्ट हो जाएगी इससे. आई एम यूजिंग टू फेस्ड बॉर्न दिस वे कंसीलर. यस, वेरी लिटिल अंडर माय आईज एंड थोड़ा सा अराउंड द माउथ. दैट्स इट. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू स्टार्ट ब्लेंडिंग इट विद द blending brush, sorry, beauty blender, very lightly. And also here, so I'm keeping the base very light, just doing color correcting and little bit of concealing because today's look was more focused on the eyes, so I want the eyes to be the focus area. So how is the comment section, Saloni? Anything?
Yes. So they're saying that it is really beautiful and it is really simple to create also. So they're
Yes.
really liking it.
That's great. That's superb. So now I'm gonna take my concealer और जहाँ पे color correcting करी है basically वहाँ पे मैं concealer लगा दूंगी. So because और ज़्यादा foundation मैं नहीं लगा रही हूँ because it's a look which is more for eyes. So I'm gonna keep the focus on the eyes. बस color correcting वाले area पे जो problem area है बस उसे cover करेंगे इमीडिएटली. थोड़ा इधर. And to balance all of this on the center. Now another advice I can give you, इसको blend करने के लिए, इसको blend करने से पहले थोड़ा सा setting spray कर दो. Very nice blending you will get. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm taking my setting spray from Colorbar, shaking it and just applying it all over my face. And now with my help of my concealer brush, which looks like this, starting to blend it. See. Very lightly. So see, just this much of part have given coverage to my almost entire face. हम एक बार ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर से पूरे फेस पे रन कर देंगे ताकि पैचेस में ना लगे कंसीलर, पूरे फेस पे चला जाए. सी, सो इट ब्लेंड्स ब्यूटीफुली, फाउंडेशन की नीड नहीं है.
Lepakshi, जो आप ब्यूटी ब्लेंडर यूज कर रही हैं वो कौन से ब्रांड का है?
It's from Plume only.
Okay.
Yeah. So why I'm running a beauty blender after brushes, ताकि मैं spread कर दूं पूरे face पे. It doesn't show अलग से. Very lightly.
So Lipakshi, there's a question that can you please suggest some affordable brands for foundation?
You can go with L'Oreal Infallible, Maybelline Fit Me. All of these brands are really, really good, and their foundations are also very good. Just adding a little more here, like just dabbing it. And now I'm gonna conceal my under. I'm gonna powder my under eyes, क्योंकि वरना creasing हो जाएगी. जैसे eyelid पे किया था, the same thing I'm gonna do. So I'm using the same powder, Makeup Revolution. Taking the same P23 brush from Plume, removing the extra. Now look up, make sure कि कोई existing creasing तो नहीं है जिसे मैं set कर रही हूँ. And then with the help of the brush, I'm gonna set my under eyes. Like just let the powder sit there for a little while, ताकि ये बिल्कुल smudge proof हो जाए. Like concealer बिल्कुल भी crease ना हो. That's it. So both side मैं थोड़ा सा रहने दे रही हूँ, mouth area पे थोड़ा और कर रही हूँ. That's it. Now I still feel कि थोड़ा सा eyes पे और color होना चाहिए, तो मैं थोड़ा orange और white को बढ़ाऊंगी. I need more white and orange. Green is fine. थोड़ा वो करेंगे हम. So I'm going back to the white first and just adding it on the center like this. थोड़ा सा edge को blend कर रही हूँ बस मैं इसके. Center वैसे ही रहने दूंगी, edge blend करूंगी. Very very lightly edges, ताकि जो center है वो pop रहे थोड़ा. Right? That is. So now when you look, थोड़ा white और दिख रहा है, right? That was a little much needed. So also whenever you're working with darker colors or brighter colors, ना make sure कि आप को लगे जब हो गया है आपका आई मेकअप, बहुत ज्यादा मत लगाओ. वेट बेस कर लो पहले, फिर ऐड हो सकता है, क्योंकि बेस के बाद कलर्स थोड़े पॉप आउट होते ही हैं. ठीक है. So once this is done, I can go back to my orange color and add a little more here because that's starting to disappear. So adding orange more here. So now I'm gonna blend it, just the sides. That's it. Likewise here, just the sides को थोड़ा सा blend कर रहे हैं. थोड़ा बाहर भी जा रहा है तो कोई बात नहीं, थोड़ा कलर हमें और चाहिए तो oops, I chose the wrong brush. It's okay. अगर ऐसा हो जाए आपके साथ, if in between you take the wrong brush, just take your cotton and start to clean it up. Extra निकल जाएगा. उसके बाद go to your concealer brush जो आप use कर रहे थे ना, and run it. See, वो color disappear हो गया क्योंकि इसमें अभी भी product था. So these are few hacks you can follow. That's it. Now I'm going to start to blend it further. That's about it. See. Now I'm going to remove everything underneath my eye. So मेरी आंखों के नीचे जो powder था, I'm removing that. And I'm going to do some kajal. But I'm going to go for a nude kajal because और कोई अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. So I'm going for a nude kajal here from Disguise Cosmetics. See, ये हमारी eyes थोड़ी open up दिखाता है.
Okay. Dipakshi, I'll quickly address one thing here.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, as the question that you have asked, उसके लिए आपको लिपाक्षी सजेस्ट नहीं कर पाएंगे कि आपको exactly कौन से शेड का फाउंडेशन सूट करेगा. For that, we'll suggest you कि आप जाकर के एक बार स्टोर पे चेक करिए and find your own shade because you might be exactly जैसा लिपाक्षी का स्किन टोन है वैसे ही हो आपका. बट यू नेवर नो, मे बी आपकी अंडरटोन थोड़ी डिफरेंट हो, या फिर
Correct.
हो सकता है कैमरे पे आपका एग्जैक्ट शेड लग रहा हो, बट मे बी आप थोड़े से डिफरेंट हो। तो इसलिए इट इज बेटर कि आप एक बार जा करके किसी शॉप पे चेक कर लीजिए एंड देन बाय योरसेल्फ अ फाउंडेशन।
Yes. So now I'm just gonna add a little bit of bronzer to the face. For that, I'm using Kiko bronzer in the shade 02. Feel your cheekbone and over there apply it.
सिलिपाक्षी, एक क्वेश्चन है जो हमें बहुत ज्यादा आता है, दैट इज कि
Yes.
ब्रॉन्जर और कॉन्टोरिंग में डिफरेंस क्या होता है? So can
So
you let them know?
bronzer is a product that add warmth to the face like a sun-kissed look, whereas contour is a product which adds structure and sculpt to the face. So it creates shadows, contour and structure to the face. Bronzer सिर्फ एक warm tan look देगा आपके face पे. ठीक है, so this is what it looks like so far. I'm not gonna go for a blush because then the eye focus will completely go. However, I'm gonna do my eyelashes and lips also. So I'm gonna keep my lips also very very nude because मैं चाहती हूँ मेरी eyes से ही सारा कुछ दिखे. तो उसके लिए मैं nude lip color ले रही हूँ, which is from Revlon in the shade 001 and ये बहुत nude है. ये लगाऊंगी मैं lips पे पहले. उसके बाद we'll do another step. So see, it really matches my. It looks like it's my own lip color only because ये lip stain है, तो बिल्कुल lipstick की तरह भी नहीं लगता. Okay, so once this is done, I'm gonna add a little bit of gloss to the center because nowadays gloss is something which is really in trend, right? So I'm using Kiko gloss in the shade 05 and बस इसे center में add करूँगी थोड़ा सा. See. That's about it. See, the gloss really changes the look. Now, one thing which is really needed is a mascara. So I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. Pehle I'm gonna coat upper part of my lashes very well. कि कुछ भी ना हो उस पे. ठीक है. So once you've done with this, then remove the extra from the tip and ऊपर की तरफ drag करेंगे. We will drag it upwards. That's about it. See. And I'm going to repeat the same process on the other side. So just pushing it up and on the inner corner pushing it inwards ताकि अंदर से भी lashes अच्छे से खुल जाए. And yes. So this is what the final look looks like. It's super simple, super easy. The eye makeup is also very, very easy. You can easily pull it off even if you are a beginner, and I've kept the base very muted so that the focus area is on the eyes. See. Yes. Over to you, Saloni. Are
Thank you
there
so
any
much, Dipakshi.
questions? Yes.
No, we continuously, since we took all the questions, so abhi aisa koi खास question nahi hai. There is this one question that can you please suggest some affordable foundations and concealer for dry skin type?
You can go with Maybelline concealer, which is age rewind, or you can also go with the one I used, which is L'Oreal Infallible. However, just make sure कि आप उससे पहले अंडर आई अपने अच्छे से prep कर रहे हो.
Okay. So we do not
Yes.
have any more questions, Abhi. Baki, I think it was an absolutely amazing session with you, and the eye makeup literally looks amazing. And I think it
Thank
is
you.
something जो as a beginner भी कर सकते हैं, and if you're a pro तो वो भी कर सकते हैं.
Yes.
It's a really, really beautiful and simple eye makeup that you have created. And I guess
Thank
everybody
you.
here is going to recreate it. And once you
Yes.
do, please tag Lipakshi. I have
Yes.
already shared the Instagram link here.
Yes.
And also tag Ask Pankhuri. Our Instagram ID is @Ask Pankhuri itself. So Lipakshi, आप भी एक बार बता दीजिए
Yes. My
आपकी
Instagram is Lipakshi Kocher Official.
Yes. So Lipakshi की Instagram ID is Lipakshi Kocher Official. Ask Pankhuri की Instagram ID is Ask Pankhuri. आप हमें tag कर सकते हैं so that we can see कि आपने जो look create किया है वो हम देख सकें. And if you have any more questions, please don't worry. You can ask those on the app itself. App के ऊपर आप उन questions को पूछ सकते हैं, and we will be more than happy to answer them. Lipakshi, you want to say something to them?
Yes, I hope this session was helpful for you guys, and you also end up recreating this look. Like Saloni just said, if you do, you can tag us, and also do let me know you attended this session by just pinging me or something. And yes, I hope the session was helpful. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes, everyone. So thank you so much for joining us today. I hope to see you all in the next and upcoming sessions. And also a happy Independence Day from Team
Yes,
Pankhuri in advance. And
yes, happy Independence Day to all.
we really hope that it is going to be an amazing Independence Day for you all. And I hope कि आप सभी हमें future sessions में join करेंगे. So and also recreate this, tag Lipakshi, tag us. We'll be more than happy to see it.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Bye.
Thank you, Lipakshi.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. So thank you so much everyone for joining us today. I hope to see you all in the next session. Till then, bye bye.